Although we were in England doing a couple of tasty oil paintings. When I first saw these paintings, I thought they were by Luigi Gallia. Not Joseph Gallia, Luigi Gallia, because they had these lovely pinks. And my eyes nearly popped out of my head, because I know that in Malta, his Luigi Gallias are the same size, and they're worth £10,000. In fact, last month I saw one pair sell for 11,000, and I saw an unframed pair sell for 7,000. I was the underbidder. But they're not Luigi Gallia. And the reason they're distinctive is because Luigi Gallia uses these shaped landscapes to get the whole of Valletta Harbour in. That's why they're so expensive. And like Girolamo Gianni, Luigi Gallia uses these pinks. And you see a lot of the painters in Malta using these pinks. So it's quite unusual to see them in England. This shape, it's quite unusual to see that pinkiness. So they're not Maltese, which is a great shame, but never mind, I bought them anyway. And they don't have the same price band, they have a very low price band, because this is a very ordinary Victorian painter, F.R. Offer. He is on the internet, you can look him up, and his works are very similar character. I think the frames, I think that the canvases and the stretches are unchanged. They're Roni, Victorian, Edwardian, beautiful, good condition. They've been put into new frames. When I say new frames, I think they were probably framed in the 60s. It's a sort of frame that a nice framing shop would make in the 50s or 60s or 70s. So I think that these would have been made and put into ordinary Edwardian or Victorian frames, ebonised black or something ordinary, gesso mounts perhaps, walnut effect or tortoiseshell effect, something like that. And then later on someone thought, well, actually they're quite nice pictures, we'll put them in some smart frames. And these are later frames, and they're really good frames. And the same thing can happen in Malta. You see the Gallias changing frame. The frames are wood, not MDF. The mouldings are gesso, and you have gesso in the corners, so it's not a question of just cutting down and mitering a long strip, and they've been made to measure. And the texture and the colour of the frames is very pleasing. They're a very nice little pair of pictures. Imagine my other sort of fireplace, for example, really smart. That one is a estuary or harbour, trees, foreshore, tidal foreshore. This is on the mud. That is a steamship because it's got funnels and smoke. This one has a steamship. It is a beach and it is the open sea. Bristol Channel, I don't know where it is. The steamship aspect is not desirable because people want yachts, they want battleships, they want pirate ships, they want HMSs. But I firmly believe that the steamship aspect will, in the end, bear fruit. I have some other steamship paintings and they're really very interesting. In fact, one of the other ones I have is a pair of paddles on it, paddle steamer. And you can date the pictures not only by the picture but by the actual ships. So I think that these look like the same craft. Got two funnels and masts at the front and the back, bow in the stern. Okay, so we've discussed the paintings. Nice little paintings, very simple, pleasing colours. They repair, English artist, beautiful frames for sale in England. Very good value. Thank you.